Amanda until she tried Flora Dix Iron and Herbs. You can probably relate. Between juggling her job and family, she was constantly exhausted. She put off going to the gym, and making her dinner every night seemed like a heroic task. Then she found out she had the most common nutritional deficiency in the U.S., iron deficiency. Amanda turned to Flora Dix, an easily absorbed plant-based liquid iron supplement. For over 60 years, Flora Dix has been helping reduce exhaustion and fatigue caused by iron deficiency. This formula is easy on the digestive tract and free of artificial colors and flavors. It even has vitamins B and C for enhanced absorption. No wonder it's the best-selling iron supplement in North America. Flora Vital provides all the same benefits as Flora Dix, but without gluten or yeast. Reclaim your energy with Flora Dix and Flora Vital, available at your local health food store. For more information, visit florahealth.com/Floradix. florahealth.com/Floradix.
The ever-increasing stress and toxicity we are exposed to from our environment, diets, and lifestyles make internal cleansing a necessary part of a good health regimen. Founded in 1980, Yerba Prima was the first company to launch a whole-body internal cleansing kit. Since that time, they have continued to develop and manufacture a complete range of all-natural, high-quality fiber and internal cleansing products. By using all-natural psyllium fiber and no harmful stimulant laxatives, all Yerba Prima fiber and internal cleansing products can be used over a long period of time to ensure optimal health and regularity. With nearly 30 years dedicated to all-natural cleansing products, it's easy to see why Yerba Prima is a leader in the fiber and cleansing products category. Learn more at yerbaprima.com, YERBAPRIMA.com, or visit your local health retailer. Yerba Prima, pioneer in internal cleansing products.
The proceeding
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk.
For stopping by today, catching the show, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be doing or engaged in. And as I always tell you, that's none of my business. I'm glad you're just listening or watching. Maybe you're driving to work, making breakfast, or at different time zones. We air live 9 to 11, rough round numbers, Eastern Standard Time. But given that we're syndicated nationally and globally streamed, different countries, where there's a big time difference. And we have all kinds of now technological ways, 21st century technology to connect people, for us to make contact and for you to contact us. We got a crew now that is on top of that. And that's what they do. And, Katie and Reggie are here. And, Katie's at the tip of the spear on making sure that we are connected to these platforms. And so I'm grateful for what they do. And Reggie streams out the show, and I always ask them about, about all these platforms. And I made an observation yesterday. I don't see any new platforms emerging.
Right.
They just don't seem to be there. And Katie and Reggie are in this world all day long, and you sort of agree with me, right?
I mean, it's true. I have these social media schedulers, and I get all the little icons of where I want to send it, and it's the same icons. They haven't changed. There's been no new social medias.
Yeah. What do you make of that? What do you think is going on? Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Or it's no thing at all?
I think that a few of them just tried to take off and it didn't go anywhere. I remember Google tried to come out with something. A few different platforms have tried, and I think that everyone's just so in tune with Facebook. Everyone's just kind of content. Nothing is going to take over that.
Yeah, I don't think, what else are you possibly going to do? You have picture apps, you have, Instagram or Snapchat.
I think all of them are just trying to be the same at this point, too, and I'm sure you noticed that as well. They're all kind of doing the same things at this point.
You think it's too homogenized?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are there social media platforms that are specialized by profession or discipline, like health or medical or engineering or, art, music?
People make Facebook groups for those things.
I see.
Yeah, there's specific blocks for those things in each of the social media platforms.
See. Okay. All right, I get it. I was just wondering, in your opinion, with these platforms, some may lend itself more to this notion than others. And the notion is this: health, wellness, and well-being. That domain, health and wellness. Is that an important component of these platforms, or is it just just another dimension, and it's overshadowed by many other things?
I think it's just as important as everything else. I think that everybody has their own following. I know on Instagram, there's a huge platform for weight loss and fitness and health. And I mean, every social media has their own following for things like that. But I don't at all think it's irrelevant. I think it's just as important as everything else. I mean, there are Facebook groups for people who paint rocks. So, yes. I mean, there are groups for everything. And I would say health is on the top of that list.
It's interesting that you said weight loss. I'm not surprised. I suspect if you had to theme it and you went to these different platforms and thematized the topics within the health category or domain, weight loss would be at the top. I think you'll find exercise probably at the top, probably smoking at the top.
I think weight loss is huge now, too, especially on social media, because I feel like when you're going through a weight loss journey, sharing your experiences with the rest of the world gives you not only more motivation to finish, but it's inspiring to see everybody else's weight loss. It's like a community on the social medias. And I think that people like sharing their progress because it gives people more motivation to keep going, keep going. If you're shoving it in people's face, you're going to quit. My mom did that with smoking cigarettes. She posted every week she quit, she posted another week, because then, when they stop posting, you have people asking you what happened to you quit smoking. It's more pressure.
Weight loss journey is what you said. That's interesting. I like that. I suspect, and I don't know if you have a moment, if you went and looked at some of these platforms, is CBD trending on these platforms? Because it's certainly trending in the marketplace. That is for sure. And again, in the complex where I work, and it's a pretty big complex at iHeart here in Tampa, I've had, within the last, I'd say 3 months, about a half a dozen people come up to me. That doesn't sound like a lot. In the 15 years I've been here, I haven't had a half a dozen people come up to me about one thing in 3 months, ever. Ever. And I get questions all the time. They're different kinds of questions. And I do my best to, and I do it pro bono. I don't take these people on as clients. They're my friends and my colleagues. I couldn't charge them. Are you kidding?
You were just asking about CBD groups, and I looked it up on Facebook just to see, there's groups. There's CBD 101 with 10,000 members. There's CBD. There's one called CBD Oil Users Education Group. There's 158,000 people in that group.
Holy moly.
Yeah. So, they all have their own little blocks on each platform.
What was that last one? What's it called? What was it called?
CBD Oil Users and Education Group. So if you have questions or comments, you can go join that group, ask questions to other CBD
Can you
users.
post on there?
I would probably have to apply to join the group, but I probably could in an hour or two.
Yeah, I went on Twitter to look, and they just announced the Grammy nomination, so Twitter's like blasting about that. But give it like an hour or two. Maybe
so
we'll
if you went there, Katie, and became part of that group, would you be able to post about the show? What we're like? Yeah, like featuring a Dr. Michael Lewis today, who's an expert in CBD.
Yeah, I actually just joined the group right now. It hasn't been approved yet from Let's Talk Nutrition. So every time we're talking about CBD, I can go in there and be like, hey guys, tune in right now because we're talking with Dr. Michael Lewis about CBD for the next 2 hours. So that could be really helpful.
Doctor, the aforementioned, it's always rude to talk about somebody when they're standing there. Dr. Lewis, welcome back to the show. I know you were listening to that conversation. Did you hear how many people were on that one platform? 150,000 plus, about education, CBD, and whatnot. Did you hear that?
I did, and what goes through my mind is I'm terrible at marketing or letting people know that I'm out there. I certainly could do better. And
well, we'll help you with that.
Away by that.
We're going to help you with that. Okay, we're going to put you in touch with 150. We're going to put you in touch with 150,000 plus people just on one little platform. Okay, is that a podcast? What is that, Katie?
It's a Facebook group. Yep.
It's a Facebook group,
and there's tons of them.
And there are tons of them. So. We're gonna help you out. We're gonna make you a movie star. Last thing you need. That's the last thing you need, I'm sure. What did you want to put a little bit of focus on today? A little bit of a spotlight.
It's a great question. I'm kind of enjoying the conversation.
Okay.
And learning about the social media and what's going on and what I'm missing out on apparently. And
well. Can you? You've integrated this. You've integrated this compound into your medical practice. These are real people, real patients with real health issues. Have you had any patients look at